The fallout from the transportation disaster that started our school year here in Louisville could be lingering for years to come. That's what we learned last night from JCPS Superintendent Marty Polio. As Alexis Jones reports today, he says it could be 2 years before parents and students see any real improvement.
They're missing class and returning home late. JCPS busing problems are still impacting students with little relief in sight.
For the next 2 years, we will have an increase in routes.
Superintendent Dr. Marty Polio says the jump is due to the district operating under 2 student assignment plans. Right now, families are able to choose schools close to home or far away.
Short term, yes, it is making the situation more difficult. Long term, we will see a drop once we minimize and eliminate the old student assignment plan, so to speak, or the one that was before our 2021 vote.
Polio says the drop will happen after 2 years. His update came after board member Linda Duncan asked how Western High School's new magnet program will affect transportation. The program will be open to all JCPS students. Dr. Polio says it could make the situation harder, but having more magnet options across the city helps. He adds officials will need to make difficult decisions next year about how and who is transported.
That's what most districts do. There's very few districts in America who transport every child to everywhere they want to go. It is a great service to provide for this community, but it's just not something that's realistic.
However, parent Berkeley Collins says families shouldn't lose out for choosing better performing schools further away from home. Collins suggests sticking to what was done before, splitting up one bus route into 2 trips.
As long as I know my kids can get to school and they can get back home and they can have that education that they need and what I want for them, I am fine and they are fine waiting at school for an additional 30 minutes, an hour, hour and a half, whatever it is for those ways of buses to come back and get them to take them back home.
But JCPS says that would put the district in a worse position.
We would have 800 routes with 575 bus drivers, which would be untenable.
Polio says they're willing to meet parents halfway. As for going backwards, it's not in the district's plans. In Louisville, Alexis Jones, WHAS 11 on your side.
Well, JCPS has 4 options it may consider to improving transportation here locally, including requiring all magnet and traditional students to be dropped off at a central location like a shopping center, or cutting transportation for any student who attends a magnet or traditional school.